today in this vlog, I am taking you with me to Birmingham, Alabama, and just a little bit of Nashville, Tennessee, where my mom and I visited last week for the Maggie Oaks collection clothing and linen line launch by my gal, Bryson Kessler. So Bryson became a podcast client about 5 years ago with her podcast, Honey for Your Heart. She is the owner of Clover and B in Birmingham, a really cute clothing boutique, which we did go to. And then last December, our relationship grew when she started sending clothes to both my mom and me to style, to create some content around. And my mom and I came up with the angle to do one piece and we would swap, whether it was in your 30s, you could style it this way. If you're in your 60s, like my mom, you can style it that way. And that led us to the Maggie Oaks collection launch event. It launches tomorrow, but Bryson created this line out of a love for her sister, who she so sadly lost last year to cancer. She went by Beth, but her first name was Margaret, and I guess at some point in time, she sort of wanted to change her name or how she went by, so she wanted to be called Maggie. Apparently it didn't stick, which is just kind of funny. But that's where Maggie from the Maggie Oaks name comes from, and then Oaks is rooted in Christ, so it's a really, really sweet story. So, you guys, I'm still pretty new to vlogging, and when I say new, I've only done a handful of these throughout the years, and I would definitely do some things differently. I'd capture a little bit more content in transition, so thanks for your grace in watching this back. But I do want this to be a reminder for you to be okay with being a beginner at something, even if you feel like an expert in something else. Like, I would consider myself an expert in podcasting, but I feel like a beginner at vlogging. Don't let that stop you to be a beginner at something if you feel like an expert in something else. But I'm about to get off to church and I will probably be taking an afternoon nap because we ended up making a road trip to Alabama. Next time we will certainly be flying. And that is on taking road trips in your 30s, I guess. So, okay, you guys, I hope you enjoy. I will see you in Birmingham. Okay, so we are in Birmingham, Alabama. We actually got here yesterday. We were trying to get an early check-in. That did not work out in our favor yesterday. So my mom and I did do a lot of shopping. We went to dinner last night with Bryson, who obviously is the owner of Clover and B, and her event is tonight. We're so excited for the launch of her clothing line, Maggie Oaks. So we're going to go over and see her shop today, which we've never seen in person. And as you know, Bryson and I have been, I don't want to say online friends. She's been a client of mine for the last 5-ish years, but we've never met in person. And one of the things about working with my clients from a podcast perspective is I feel like I know their story so intimately because I'm helping them tell it on the mic each week. And so it's just been really special to be able to actually like get some in-person time with her. My mom's here with me. She's getting ready in the bathroom. So we're about to go over to Clover and B. I also want to show you what I'll be wearing to the event tonight. I got it yesterday. Okay, let's see. I don't have anything to put the camera on, but it's a white eyelet. And I feel like Allie from The Notebook in it, and so this will be styling for the event tonight, and I'm so excited. Stay tuned to see how it looks.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a crazy love, moving through me like a wildfire.
So my mom and I just got back from a day of shopping. She's in the shower, she's getting ready for the event tonight. You can see I definitely need to be getting ready. We had the best day today. We did a little bit more shopping around Birmingham. We went over to Clover and B, which you saw. We got to meet with Bryson again, and just her whole inventory and warehouse and the operation that she runs it's extraordinary how detailed she is and just how large of a production it is to get all of the clothes out. And so it was really cool to see kind of behind the scenes. And so my mom and I just started running around today getting some stuff done. I'm currently just in bed resting. You guys, something sort of funny about me is if I find shoes I like and they're a gajillion dollars, worth the investment. But something that's not worth the investment to me is a margarita that is $27. That's half as good as mine. So this might be the craziest thing that we've done on a road trip, but I brought my own tequila, limes, I'm looking off over there, shaker, because it's like at the end of the day or like before I go out, like usually I would go down to the bar or the rooftop, have a cocktail and, you know, just kind of get ready for the evening. But your girl is not spending $27 on a margarita that is half as good as mine anyways. So that's what we're doing. I'm getting ready to hop in the shower, like I said. And my mom ended up actually sort of changing out all of her accessories that she's going to be wearing tonight, which is exciting. She's going to look killer. I'm so excited to meet everybody that's going to be there. And sometimes this, like, I actually like, how do I say this? I like meeting new people. Like, this kind of thing actually really lights me up, and I love in-person conversations. And my mom does too, but she does get a little bit more social anxiety than I do, so I'm really proud of her for pushing outside of her own comfort zone. So this trip has been really fun to do that, and to just kind of like get out of our typical routines and norms and push ourselves a little bit. It's been fun to share along with you guys. It is? My mom just said the shower is incredible. If y'all know me, you know that water is very important to me. Nashville does not have good water, so our hair will not look good there, which I don't know if I've said that here yet. We're going to Nashville on the second half of our trip, so we're leaving for Nashville first thing tomorrow morning. My best gal that lives in Nashville still, it's her birthday this weekend, so we're gonna be taking her out to lunch tomorrow. What'd you say? She's talking to me from the shower. That's funny. But I can't wait to show you guys the dress. I can't wait to see it. I've only tried it on obviously yesterday at the store, but I can't wait to see it styled and like with my hair and my makeup done. Tonight we're going to be having, again, our dinner outside. It's going to be beautiful. I think it's going to have like lights in the trees and sort of, I think it's going to be a home style food, because there's also linens and tablecloths and napkins and stuff along with Bryson's clothing line. So I can't wait to see all of it. I can't wait to bring you guys along. I think I'm gonna go get in the shower. My mom said it's amazing, so I can't wait to see what that seems like and feels like, and we'll see how the hair turns out. But Birmingham has been pretty good to us so far. I'm a little sad to leave tomorrow, but I am excited to get going to Nashville.
Whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my head. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in and all this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire.
But Maggie Oaks, she's the boss. She's the boss. So we just do it. Did y'all get to see Maggie, her sweet hair being yellow? And he is here.
Good morning from our last day in Birmingham. I have my mom with me here today. We had the best time last night, so obviously we went to the event for Maggie Oaks, which was beautiful.
Oh, so beautiful. An incredible evening, actually.
It really was. And you know, we were talking and chatting this morning about how the women we met were so incredible. There was no competition. I felt like I stepped into a scene of like Sweet Home Alabama I was waiting for Reese Witherspoon to show up, to be quite honest, because it was just a quintessential Southern summer night, and we met some of the most amazing women.
So kind, so gracious, so generous with their compliments, very inclusive, very Southern, beautiful makeup. Everyone had the best hair. Like
Best hair and best makeup in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yes, like I'm enthralled with all the women here. It is.
You might see, my mom and I were discussing today. I put on way more makeup today because my face, not that it needed it, but after seeing those women last night, I was like, I can pump it up. Yeah. So we figured it out today.
But they don't look overly made up. They just look polished.
They don't, yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
They're just polished. And
so
really, it's just, I have all the heart, love for Birmingham and the women here.
I love it, yes. And then, of course, Bryson is just as phenomenal as you want her to be. She has such a heart for community. She has such a vision for Clover and Bee, and with her new line, Maggie Oaks. And it was cool to see, obviously, she's always sold clothes, but to see her create her own line and also break into linens and aprons, and that was really
Everything's
cool and
beautiful.
inspiring.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, do we have our, these are our swag bags from last night, but she did have the makeup bags. Oh, your blanket's in here.
It's such a great bag.
It is such a good bag. Look at these cute makeup bags. So that's a little bit bright because I'm close to the window now, but I didn't realize that they were different patterns.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. So it's nested, so you can see other ones in here, but I didn't know that they all had different patterns. That's actually
Really brilliant.
I like that. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in here before I make a mess of your stuff because we're getting ready to
Head out and head to
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee, where Elizabeth lived for 6 or 7 years. I can't keep that straight.
I can't really either. I'm pretty sure I tell people 6, and I'm hoping that is correct.
Really?
But today we're going, first off, we're gonna meet my friend Tara for lunch because it's her birthday this weekend. And so I did want to show you guys just what we're wearing. So I'll show you this belt, and I might be able to do a picture of it as well. My mom actually bought this, which was so nice that she's letting me wear it first. But we got this at a cute boutique in downtown. I don't know if this is downtown Birmingham, but we're in Homewood.
We're in Homewood.
So I guess that's it. But this is gonna look so cute with cowboy boots. And I realized this is the first trip I've probably never brought cowboy boots. And it's the one time I really needed them. So you can't see in this video, but I'm doing, this is embarrassing, my mom's Gucci shoes too.
You just weren't prepared.
But
But these are, this brass or gold is from Italy, so it's a really beautiful belt in person. And
yeah,
suede.
and it's suede, so I'm really excited about that. It'll go well in the fall. And the dress I wore last night, this belt actually looks amazing with that white eyelet dress. So I can't wait to put that with
me too.
Cowboy boots. And then you're wearing your Oliphant, which people
Wearing my
love in
Oliphant.
Birmingham.
Yes, people are loving the Oliphant. It's got the gold. This has the gold block print in it, and I have on my look. Whoa, girl! I have on my
We do our
Ferragamos.
mom's exercises every day.
I'm usually very good at this.
She is.
See, I was at dance major. I can just hold it forever. Anyway, my Ferragamos, but they're a few years old, but they are always going to be my go-to favorites.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yes. But people have been stopping her about these Oliphant dresses because she has this pattern in a couple of different colors too. But it's just so easy to throw on, and it's
So
really
easy.
flattering.
And it's lightweight and it's flattering. Oh, and we have our Julie Voss bracelets on. They're kind of like matching bracelets, I could say. One could say our friendship
But
bracelet.
it does feel like our friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and head to Nashville, but I'm excited for the second half of our trip. I feel like our trip is over, but it's
I know, but we're just
we're 50% of the way only.
50% of the way, yeah.
Well, we will next time we see you, we'll be in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to my tequila bar. You guys, I'm sorry, my tequila or my margaritas are just so much better. I'm not gonna pay $26 for somebody else to make them not nearly as good. Casamigos, agave, shaker, lime juice. I actually got these cute little limes from the bar downstairs. Get ice from the vending machine, shaker or lime squeezer, knife, little cutting board. You're ready to go. Cheers.